And they're racing. Agnetha Sparkles is way back about 4 lengths off the pace. Tyrrell's Rose is racing just off the pace. Basking takes it up from Basque End Glory. Basking is the leader and puts in a good jump. Going right-handed. The field is tightly packed. Shining Rose is out wide. Basking is 2 lengths clear of Basque End Glory, back to Coracle Wells, back to Tyrrell's Rose, next is Shock Lack, and then Vegas Golden Knights, next is Drifting Gold. Racing right-handed. Agnetha Sparkles makes a few places from over 5 lengths off the pace. Shock Lack is anchored in the rear about 8 lengths off the pace. The favourite has lost ground. Drifting Gold is racing midfield about 5 lengths off the pace. This is the third hurdle. Basking leads the way by 4. A slow jump by the favourite. Oklahoma City is in the rear division a long way off the pace. Basking is the leader from Coracle Wells, ahead of Basque End Glory, 2 lengths clear of Drifting Gold, ahead of National Assembly, ahead of Agnetha Sparkles, back to Vegas Golden Knights, and then Success Awaits ahead of Shock Lack. The leader jumps well again. Basking is clearly ahead of Coracle Wells, ahead of Basque End Glory, the gap back to Drifting Gold, and then Agnetha Sparkles, and then Shock Lack, back to National Assembly, from Success Awaits, from Vegas to Golden Knights. Shock Lack races wide. Basking is clearly ahead of Coracle Wells, ahead of Basque End Glory, 3 lengths clear of Agnetha Sparkles, next is Drifting Gold from Shock Lack. Over that one, and the leader is clear. Turning right-handed. Basking has a clear lead from Coracle Wells, a gap to Basque End Glory, a gap back to Agnetha Sparkles, and then Shock Lack, back to Drifting Gold, a gap back to Vegas Golden Knights. From National Assembly, next is Success Awaits. Tyrrell's Rose is pushed along towards the rear. Basking heads the pack by 4. Basking is the leader from Coracle Wells, just clear of Basque End Glory, just clear of Agnetha Sparkles, and then Shock Lack, next is Drifting Gold, a gap back to Vegas Golden Knights, ahead of National Assembly. Basking is going well. The leader jumps clear. Success Awaits makes a mistake back in the rear. Basking leads from Coracle Wells, 3 lengths back to Basque End Glory, next is Shock Lack. Racing right-handed. National Assembly improves easily. Basking leads from Coracle Wells back to Basque End Glory, 3 lengths to Shock Lack, back to Agnetha Sparkles, ahead of National Assembly, ahead of Drifting Gold. Racing right-handed. Shining Rose is pushed along towards the rear. Basking is the leader from Coracle Wells, next is Basque End Glory, 3 lengths clear of Shock Lack. Basking goes nicely inside the final mile. Oklahoma City is improving nicely. Agnetha Sparkles is racing at the back about 8 lengths off the pace. Basking heads the pack. The leader jumps well again. Basque End Glory takes up the running from Basking. Basque End Glory is 1 length ahead of Basking, next is Coracle Wells, just clear of National Assembly, next is Oklahoma City, from Drifting Gold back to Shock Lack. Running to the 3rd last hurdle. National Assembly is making smooth headway on the inside. Basking is pushed into the lead again. Basque End Glory now leads. Racing right-handed. Basking is pushed into the lead again. They have 4 furlongs to go. This is the 2nd last hurdle. Basque End Glory is driven to lead again. 3 furlongs to go. Basking Glory is 1 length ahead of Basking. Next is Shining Rose, going right-handed. Short Clack comes there strongly. Success awaits is racing wide of the pack, well inside the final 2 furlongs. Basking Glory is 1 length in front of Shining Rose and then Short Clack from Basking. Next is National Assembly, well into the final furlong. Basking Glory just leads from Shining Rose. The leader jumped well. Basking Glory is a length up on Basking. Oklahoma City is running on.